You're listening to Capital XTRA Breakfast with Robert Bruce and Shayna Marie, getting you ready for the day ahead.
And right now, we're making it a little bit better as we're joined in the studio by someone at the grand age of 19, is in one of the biggest films of the year.
Yes, they've also filmed the third film in the series and are on to number 4, which she is also in.
But right now, here talking about number 2, one of the exciting faces we're going to see in the brand new Avatar movie.
It's Bailey Bass, everybody!
Hi.
We are gassed that you're here.
Oh, thank you. I'm happy to be here.
How are you feeling, Bailey? What's going on?
I'm feeling really, really good. Really, really excited.
Do you know what? We really, really like your name. Is that like strange, the fact that we like your name so much?
My first name or my character's name?
No, your full name. You, Bailey
Me,
Bass.
Bailey
Yes.
Bass? Oh, thank you.
Tell us 3 fun facts about you.
Okay, 3 fun facts. 1, I'm Belarusian. My mama's Belarusian. I grew up in Brooklyn, New York, and I love dogs.
Ooh, okay.
Do you own any dogs? Do you have any pets?
2. I have a 9-year-old Boston Terrier and he's gonna be 2 in a couple months, pit bull.
Oh,
It's a
Yeah.
nice little line up there.
I like that.
Yeah, they drive us crazy, but it's awesome.
Good.
How are you enjoying the UK so far?
I love London. Absolutely obsessed. It's my first time being out of the country. It's really, really exciting. Very similar to New York, but I don't know which one I like more yet.
Really?
I
Wow.
know.
Okay, so maybe this is like home away from home already.
It really is because the people walk fast.
Yes.
Jaywalking is legal, which is nice. And even though I don't drink, I'm happy that I can go to a bar because I really enjoy live music and just the energy. Like, people watching is fun.
Yeah.
Okay. What was your perception of London before you came? Like, what did you think it was going to be like?
Actually, my co-star, Jamie Flatters, I told him that I would never live anywhere besides New York. And he goes, "You haven't been to London yet." And he told me that when I was 13. And now I've been here and I'm like, dang, he was right.
That's so interesting. I feel like when you're from a place, you kind of take it for granted sometimes. Because I'm like, oh yeah, London, it's all right. Oh, yeah,
like I've
England,
never
it's
been
all
to New York and I just imagine it big city, big lights.
It
Someone's
is.
going to scout me and I'm just going to end up on TV somewhere.
I will say, though, London is cleaner.
Oh.
Literally, I walk into an alley. Of course I did. And I step in and my mom's on the phone. And I'm like, Mama. And I just wanted her to get off the phone because it didn't smell like pee. Every alley in New York smells like pee.
You are not selling New York to us at all.
I'm sorry, but I am a proud New Yorker. I really love it. I love the people. I love how diverse it is. But London is very, very similar.
And what I will say is that London is beautiful at Christmas time. Of course, right now we're in the Christmas festive period. It's very beautiful outside. How are you with Christmas? Do you get excited for it? How are you in the build up? Do you celebrate the big day?
Well, I love Christmas. I mean, I think everyone loves Christmas. I was in a Christmas movie, and I wrote a song for it, and it was a Christmas song. It was one of my first songs in a movie, and that was like a really, really big deal for me. And it was Christmas, so I had a special, and I feel like Christmas songs are always, they're nostalgic, they're timeless, and it was really, really special.
That is sweet. You're here to talk about Avatar, the
Yes.
Way of the Water, out 16th of December. My tickets are already booked right now, but for people that might not be going to the cinema or seeing the Avatar films, what can we expect from this film?
You can expect a lot of action. You can expect family, the overall theme of the movie. Even though there are so many subplots that are so, so fun, the overall theme is family and what people will do for their family. And I feel like it's really nice for people to go see a movie where anyone, no matter how old you are, can be connected to it. And love and family are themes that anyone, no matter how old you are, can be connected to.
I feel like recently on social media, we've seen loads of videos like behind the scenes of CGI films. So we've seen like the videos of actors getting into character.
Yes.
And then the side-by-side shot of the actual film itself. And it's so interesting to see behind the scenes and how they get into character and all the technological things that go into it. Mm-hmm. So how is it for you? How did you find it getting into character with everything that goes on behind the scenes when it comes to filming a film like Avatar?
Yeah, well, it was my first time on a set ever. I grew up modeling, and then I had 2 lines in a short film. But other than that, no acting experience.
Wow.
So I was learning it like anything else. It actually made being on a live action set later kind of weird and trippy because performance capture is kind of like theater. We don't have to save the tears for another scene. We just get to react to each other and live it. And Jim is so good about explaining every scene in the beginning, every detail, so we know exactly what to do when we get into it.
And what about your character? What's your character like? Give us your character's name
Yeah.
and what can we expect from your character?
Her name is Soraya. She's part of the Metcaina clan. This is the new clan introduced in Avatar: The Way of Water, and it's really, really fun. She has a huge heart. She bonds with the Sully family very, very quickly, and I'm really excited for people to see how she shows the journey of The Way of Water throughout this new film.
It's a huge film as well. Do you remember watching the first one?
I was 6 when it came out.
Wow.
I know. But they did show it when I got far into the audition process. They flew a bunch of kids out to LA and they played it for us in 3D. And
Whoa.
my character is similar to Zoe Saldana's character, Neytiri. So I really paid attention to her and it really helped me throughout my audition process.
Couple tips in there. Can you, after, having watched that and gone through the audition process and seeing how amazing and massive that film is, can you believe that you are part of this franchise? You are in the second film, and you mentioned earlier that you used to model when you were younger.
Yes.
Was acting always a part of your dream?
I knew I wanted to act. That was the first thing that I wanted to do. I started modeling when I was 2, so I was in the entertainment industry since I was a baby. And I loved it. And it's an honor being part of such a big movie. And it's a movie that, I'm going to say it again, it connects with everyone. I mean, that's such a gem.
That is crazy, man. We love the fact that you're in the UK for the first time. Was this your first ever flight coming to the UK as well?
This was my first ever flight out of the country, period.
Whoa.
Yeah.
How was the experience? Talk to us, tell us.
It was comfy. It was really, really nice. I feel like flights out of the U.S. are much more comfortable than into the U.S., no matter how long they are. But it was a 6-hour flight, and it was, I slept. I'm going to be honest, I slept through all of it.
That's quicker than I thought, though.
Yeah, 6 hours.
Not bad, yeah.
It was from Boston. It would be 8 hours or more from LA. Yeah.
America confuses me. There's so many different states, and you get a plane to here, and a plane to there, and a plane somewhere else.
Yeah, but then here you can go on a 4-hour flight to Italy.
That is true. That is true.
Come on.
Them European trips, we take them for granted, you know. So you're acting alongside some pretty big names in the next film.
Yeah.
Who was your starstruck moment? Did you have that a pinch of me I can't believe this person's on set?
I had 2.
What were the 2?
The first one was when Zoe came onto set. It was right out of the stages. And she walks in. I didn't know she was going to be on set that day. And I yelled and then was rushed into my trailer.
No way.
And then when I finally saw her, she gave me the biggest hug. And same thing happened with Kate Winslet. The stage doors open wide and she walks in. And I was speechless. And she just gave me a hug. They really give Mama Bear hugs. It's really sweet.
They're both moments because they're both so amazing, and growing up watching those 2 actors and then being in the same room, being in the same film, being on set, it must have been crazy.
And they're normal, Hollywood can get a lot of lights, camera action. It's very in your face, and they're just here to do the work. They're very humble, and it's really comforting as an actor, especially a young actor who doesn't have that much experience on set, to know that you're always supported.
That is wicked to know. Can we do something fun with you real quick?
Yes.
Shall we play a quick round of Snog, Marry, Avoid?
I have no idea what that is.
Oh, Shayna, explain, please.
Okay, so basically we give you 3 names and you've got to pick 3. You've got to give each of them a Snog, Marry, or Avoid.
Oh, okay. This is F, Marry, Kill.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. All right, are you ready for it?
Yes.
Snog, Marry, Avoid out of John Boyega, Daniel Kaluuya, or Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
But we change it up. So we do, who would you like to star in a film with, be in a TV series with, and have win an Oscar over you? So you don't have to snog any of them, it's all right. But you just got to pick who you want to star in a film with, who you want to be in a TV series with, and who would you like to have win an Oscar over yourself?
So Daniel can win the Oscar over me.
Okay. You're a fan of Daniel.
He has it already.
Yes, he does.
Yeah,
He does. Yeah.
So just go ahead, win another one. You're incredible.
John Boyega, Star Wars.
Star Wars.
A film. I want to do a film with him, and then The Rock can be a TV show.
That is a strong lineup. That is definitely a strong lineup.
I feel like he'd be a good father figure.
You know, I have auditioned to play his daughter multiple times.
See? I could see it. All right, Bailey Bass, we want to give you a proper Christmassy welcome whilst you're here in the UK. So we're going to play a game of charades. Now, charades at Christmas time in Britain gets played always with the family.
It's huge. Big.
Okay.
So we want to see if you can guess what Christmas things we're acting out and what they are doing. So, for example, if I did this, ho, ho.
It's Santa. I knew by the minute you put your hand on your belly.
Okay. Ho, ho, ho.
Hungry.
Yes.
Yes, so that's what we're doing. That's
Okay.
what we're doing.
Okay.
All right, should we jump into the first one?
Yeah.
The first one, what am I? Achoo! Helping Santa.
You're an elf. You're explaining it. You're cheating.
I don't want to explain it.
Yeah, but like,
How?
but what are you doing?
You're an elf that has allergies.
There you go.
That would do. That would do.
Okay. What am I? A
Reindeer. Kid? Are you a kid?
No, you was right with
baby?
reindeer.
It's a reindeer.
What was he doing?
Laughing reindeer?
Yeah. How do you describe a reindeer? That's so
I
hard.
don't even know. I don't even know.
It's just the hand.
Yeah.
I know it before you're even going to say anything.
No, Bailey, you are too good for us, too good for this game. Thank you so much for coming through. Before you go, obviously, this is a big moment for you.
Yeah.
When you look at your career to the future and stuff, like, what do you want to do? What do you want to achieve? What's your sort of like dreams?
I want to continue to be challenged. I love that I get to play weird characters, you know, playing Soraya in Avatar The Way of Water, getting to play Claudia in Interview with the Vampire. These are very extreme characters, and I just want to continue to be challenged. And I definitely want to do comedy soon. I want to do voiceover. Like, I want to play an animated character so bad.
Same. So bad.
Right?
It's so much fun.
Yes, so much fun, because you also get to play with voice like
Yeah.
we're doing now.
That is amazing. Thank you so much for coming in. We've appreciated your time.
Thank you.
Everybody make some noise. It's Bailey Bass, everybody!